Welcome back to Mechanicus. So last time we finished up Tyrus's stuff. He's gone now. I don't actually know if he'll pop back up in this main story because technically he is part of other people's quests. So that'll be interesting to see. I don't think so. But this time we're going to be working on some of the heretic stuff. Big guns never tire. Epsilus's heretics have seized one of the Adeptus Mechanicus gun decks, assault the traders, and drive them out. We're gonna get an upgrade to the Ranger Alphas, don't care too much about that. Get a new STC fragment, that's kind of nice. And as always, this difficulty is a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, it's actually a lot harder. Alright, I'm gonna bring my normal stuff, but this time I am gonna bring the Bionaric Harvest, which should be interesting to see how all this works out. Majors, I bring news of progress. The heretics have seized one of the starboard gun decks. You state this as if it is a cause for celebration? It means we have forced them out into the open. Now they present themselves as a target. We can finally strike back at them. If they succeed in taking control of the starboard guns, the heretics can cripple the ship. I permit myself a sense of consternation at this possibility. It will not come to that, Majos. We shall purge the heretics with steel and radiation. Alright, so time to save the Adeptus Mechanicus, because ow. Love this background. Confusion stack overflow. Purpose of heretic activity is uncertain. They are desperate. They are compelled to strike a meaningful blow before they are rooted out. Logic, no. Reference Absolus Demaquioth. No action without purpose. No risk without certainty of reward. Heretics are spawns to be sacrificed. If they are to be sacrificed, it will be on the altar of the Omnissiah's justice. Whatever their purpose, they cannot be allowed to achieve it. We dispatch the cohort immediately. Mission parameters are to breach and sanitize. The heretics are using corrupted servitors to hack the controls of one of the deck cannons. If they gain control, if the cannon's enormous destructive power could be turned on the Adeptus Mechanicus. And I feel like this if is extra. Anyway, if this is choosing the objective, so if we do extreme scenic sanction, there we go. Sorry, extreme sanction. I got confused. I don't like that text. Let's see here. I believe this would be to kill or destroy all targets and enemies. Technological intervention, I believe, is kill all enemies. And power... Oh no, I see it. God damn it. I'm looking at... My notes are all messed up. Okay, power cut is scan or destroy and then kill all enemies. Extreme sanction is to kill all enemies, and then technological intervention is to kill all targets. And then kill all enemies at the end. I think for what we want to do, I'm just gonna go for let's kill them all. Good, Mages. Clearly whatever plan these heretics have cannot be completed if they are all dead. Let the decks be awash with their blood. Does your anger stem from hatred of the heretic sub-tribune or from the fact that they are permitted to operate on your watch? I can examine my consciousness when the bodies of my enemy are floating in the void, Majos. Alright, so yeah, we've got our objective now. The layout of the gun deck suggests a number of possible approaches. Okay, this is for where we're going to be deployed. If we choose the gunning gambit, we'll be split up in the middle of a catwalk. If we choose slow and purposeful, we'll be deployed on the far end. And if we rush in, we will be in the middle of the catwalk. I'm going to choose slow and purposeful, so we're on the end of the catwalk. Kind of want to stay at the edge. We have the advantage of discipline and firepower. I would see it used to its maximum. Advance steadily and keep up fire on the enemy. As at the Star-Fallen Plateau, Magus, a relentless advance against an ill-prepared foe. We cannot assume they are ill-prepared. The Epsilus seems to have been no fool, so neither will his followers. Wise man and fool are both alike beneath the barrel of a gun. Alright, so lastly, we've got the attack of opportunity. The taking of the gun deck has left some heretic casualties near the entrance to the deck, while other elements of the surroundings may provide other opportunities for advantage before combat is joined. Alright, if we choose to search one of the heretics for information, we get an STC fragment, don't care. If we basically remove a suspended bridge here, we will kill 2 of the servitors, and if we eavesdrop, we will fill our cognition point gauge, and that's what we're gonna do. Analysis. Combat protocols intact. Rights of wariness observed. Noosphere shows signs of encoded machine cant. Conclusion. Enemy competence high. You sound as if you admire them, Tech Inquisitor. Why is there a period there? Admiration is irrelevant. Aphorism retrieval. Know thy enemy. Scaevola is right. The more we know of them, the more we can hurt them. Alright, so let's go. So, as I said, we have chosen to be on the end of the catwalk here. I did that on purpose. We do have 1 servitor right freaking there, so we'll take him out. I believe otherwise you would be in the center here. I think... I don't remember exactly where 1 is. But we get to kill everybody, so let's just go ahead and set up to do some murder. Does this guy get to go? Okay, if we can probably take him out pretty rapidly. In fact, there's 2 servitors down here. All right, let's pop everybody in here. Actually, let's see. You are untargetable. Put you in the front. You're also untargetable. Put you in the front. Woo! Woo! Just because it was loading. I wanted to turn the map so we could actually see what was going on. So yeah, we've got these 2 servitors here. We got this teeny tiny catwalk here. I'm gonna see if we can't pull these guys forward. Now the nice thing about the heretic stuff, as we've talked about before, is there's no awakening. So we can take as long as we want. We're not in any hurry whatsoever. Okay. So I'm gonna go and just start. There's really no great way to look at these guys. Is there any panels in here? I want to scan them. There is one. Oh, there's one all the way down there. Probably not gonna get to that one. I was thinking it might be kind of nice to get some more extra blackstone, but it's not a big deal if we don't. Okay, we do have some cognition stuff that we can gain. I want to make sure that we are well prepared for that. Let's go ahead and move forward. We're going to start and go into melee. These guys are not that strong. At least we get some acid damage there. Didn't do great on the damage, unfortunately. Let's move him back over so that we are at least supported. I'm going to scan these 2. Yeah, these guys actually aren't too hard. I guess, compared to the enemies that we've been fighting, these guys are actually quite easy. So I guess the easy difficulty kind of makes sense, but on the other side, no, not really. Yes, come closer. I would actually really like that. Just take my cognition. How dare. Okay, well let's go ahead and, I actually can't hit that guy. Let me focus a little bit on this one. Let's see. They will be going long after our guys, so I don't actually care too much to hurry on this one. Let's move forward. I think this guy actually will be great. They're easy to take out with... Yeah. And these guys just vanish because they are human, they are not Necron. Let's go ahead and give us some extra damage boost for the next round. And let's just go ahead and hold. Okay, so with these guys essentially being gone, we can start to push ahead. And I'm gonna turn, I don't think we can actually hit these guys because these guys are untargetable at this point. That is a obvious problem. Don't really have much else to say about that, it just kind of sucks. But let's go ahead and just hold. I don't think any of these guys are going to be within shooting distance anyway. That guy is so far away. let's move you. We're gonna put some guys up on the other catwalk as well. There's a servo skull just floating in the middle of my screen. Okay, let's approach a little bit. This guy is untargetable, so I'm not gonna do anything with him. Like, moving won't make him targetable, only attacking will. So, essentially, they do in fact know where my guys are. They just can't do anything with it. Because we can also see where their guys are, the untargetable stuff. Fairly cool. Okay. Get that cognition points back on the screen. And let's actually go ahead and just delay our turn. Get everybody else up there if we can, and hopefully these guys will be within shooting distance. And I'm also actually hoping this guy will actually go into combat with me so that we can actually nope, okay. I love the way they run, it's just funny to me. Everybody just delay. Keep delaying. We're safe. I'm not worried about them actually getting too close to us. It is taking them a while to get up to us. I love the boxes and stuff here. That cog with the skull in it is actually the symbol of the Adeptus Mechanicus, or the Cult Mechanicus, so that's cool. I like that little detail. Can you not? Leave my cognition alone. Let's see, is there anybody else moving up here? Oh, there's one more guy. So let's go ahead and delay a little bit more. I don't think he's gonna reach. Okay, good. He did not, in fact, reach. Let's see. They didn't grab these here. So we'll grab that, give us a little bit more cognition to work with. And let's see. Sure, this works. Start working on these guys. Let's go ahead and reveal all their statistics. And sure, we'll fight this guy. Perfect. That guy is gone. Now, we don't really have anything on this guy, so I would like to get another shield up, but I don't think that's actually gonna happen here. Let's see. Let's move. The problem here is I can't quite reach anybody. Okay. You don't have a shield you can put up anyway. We're gonna have to bring somebody else up. That's okay. Let's bring this guy a little bit forward. Let's go ahead and target one of the servitors, get rid of them. Nice. Got that extra cognition as well. Okay, let's move you out of the way, and then let's build up our cognition gauge just so we have it, because we're gonna need it. So we might as well. Let's build up a shield. We really can't do anything with this guy because he's not targetable, so let's go ahead and just pause on all of that. I want to keep these guys at a distance because I don't want them to get hurt. There's really nothing I can have you do right now, so let's just go ahead and wait. Build up a shield. Just hold and also hold, and there's really nothing I can have you do either, so really like these tech priests to be available for, you know, punching. Again, we're just gonna have to hold until the tech priests become available. Finally, one of them is available for punching. Ow, acid! Jerk. Now the unfortunate part is this guy, he cannot hit him. Nice, dodge. Which is part of the whole, their untargetable stuff going on. Let's see here, let's move down here. Get our own acid damage on this guy. And there we go. Actually, I think we might be able to do some damage there. Not bad. Okay, well that's pretty good. Let's move up a little bit closer here and do this. This will take out that one servitor. No big deal. Shield is still up until later in the battle. Actually, before any of these guys can steal that cognition, let's fill up our own cognition. Perfect. Okay, let's head here. I was trying to figure out where I needed to be at. Ooh, so close. Let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Oh! That was pretty good. Okay, so these guys are pretty well taken care of, so let's start moving forward if we can. You too, please. The servo skulls being like in the foreground is kind of strange. Yeah, acid damage, that's okay. We'll heal up. That acid damage only lasts a couple of rounds anyway. Let's go ahead and just hold on that, because this guy's going to be moving forward, yeah. Okay, so that guy's not going to be able to hit. That's okay, though. More acid damage on that guy, though. We do have a engine seer. We might want to use something to recover from that status ailment, I should say. Yeah, so we've got cleansing, so let's go ahead and just cleanse this guy. That way we don't have to worry about it. Let's move forward a little bit. It's kind of hard to see what's going on when the screen shakes as much, but that's okay. That's not gonna be helpful at all, apparently. Let's just run forward and do some damage of our own. Nice crit there. It's not really gonna be helpful here, but that's okay. And let's move forward if we can a little bit. Do need to be kind of cognizant of the fact that we are going into new territory. Okay. And I really don't think there's much else that I can or want to do right now, so let's go ahead and hold that. This guy should be able to take out, oh right, you don't have, this is Jeremiah, we don't have the stuff for this. This isn't gonna be helpful. Let's just get rid of him. That is so satisfying, I do have to say. Okay, let's move you forward and target this guy since you've got the reach. Let's scan. Can we scan more than... Let's just hold on to that for a second. Let's scan next round. We should have enough to... But like group up. That would be really useful here. Alright, let's move up and let's go ahead and hold. We do have a shield problem, but hopefully we'll be okay. Regardless. Let's hold on you. Are they not using their sprint for a reason, or is that all taken out? Let's go ahead and hold on everybody, apparently. Okay, let's build a shield here. We can't hit this guy, but we can hit that guy, and I think we might be able to pull some attention, which is kind of what I'm aiming for here. Beautiful. So that guy's taken care of. Let's go ahead and give our troops a little bit more damage in the future. I don't think we can actually hit anybody, unfortunately. And then let's pull some of this cognition. Should be really, really useful here. I don't think we ever get to watch the servo skull come back, do we? Sure, we'll scan you since... Oh, I can't scan you. Fine. No scanning that guy. Yeah, we already scanned that guy. Oh, I guess we just can't. I've scanned them before. I don't understand. Let's hold on that one as well. And these guys are gonna move forward, hopefully do some damage. So almost all of these tech priests seem to be melee users, which is interesting to me. Who's dodging? Kind of hard to tell what's going on there. So these these servitors are the ones that are ranged this time. Also, that really freaking hurt, you jerk. I guess we need to take the servitor out first. That guy's gonna be the main problem. This guy's probably gonna be a problem too. So let's go ahead and focus our attention on this guy. Just a little bit. Not that guy, this guy. Nice crit there. We could just get in there. You know what? Let's do that. I don't think there's anybody else up there. I was just checking. Is this guy a servitor? No, he's a tech priest. I thought we were dealing with servitors here. Guess not. I guess we're just dealing with tech priests. Boy, am I confused. Let me go ahead and grab the other 3 cognition up here. For some reason, I thought these guys were servitors. Should have been obvious given the fact that they have the little tendril things. But, here we are. Okay. Still pissed off about this. Not happy. Let's see. I'm actually gonna target this guy first because he's a little bit further away, but I feel like that actually might be a little bit more useful to get rid of him. Has everybody else gone already? Oh no, there's one more tech priest up there. Let me do something. It's kind of risky. We should be fine. I want to scan the one panel that's all the way on the other side. It's gonna cost me pretty much everything to get there. But we do have plenty of guys that have cognition boosts, and we do have, I mean, we've got canticles that will also boost our cognition points. So I guess I really shouldn't be too worried about it. All right. So yes, we used up all our cognition points to get here. Only 115 Blackstone, but that's more than nothing, so I think that's worth it, personally. Okay, let's move. Oh, actually, I can't. Let's move forward here. I can't bring up a shield because we don't have cognition points at this point. Okay, I guess we'll just hold on to you for a second here. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Nice crit hit there. That's cool. Okay, actually, let's see. I can't hit anybody no matter where I go with you. Let's go ahead and rebuild up that cognition gauge, which would have been really nice like 2 seconds ago, but whatever. And let's move forward into that shield. I can't scan this guy. Or this guy hasn't been scanned, I think is what I actually meant to say. Wait, does this do a cone? We've got a cone attack. Hey! Okay, we're pretty close with that guy. Let's move you a little bit forward and hold. Ow! Acid damage. Still gotta heal that guy. Can I possibly take you out? Yes. Boom! Okay, no more tech priest over there. So even if you were in a situation where you were not having to take out all of the enemies, I would still suggest taking out the enemies. I mean, it's kind of the principle of the matter and the fact that you do get, that guy gets to go next, okay. And you do get, what was I trying to say? Blackstone for killing enemies. So would highly suggest doing that if you can. Like, highly suggest. Okay, I think we got the one guy left. So let's heal up our troops. And let's see, how many cognition points do I gotta use to actually get damage on this guy? 2, it looks like. Okay, it's worth it. Oh, let's scan this guy while we're at it, because I haven't done so. What? Okay, well, that's fine. I don't, these guys seem to be melee, or ranged only, so this is actually pretty worth it. And we got acid damage on that guy. Nice, more acid damage. Oh, and cognition points. You gotta... Whoo! That was a flamethrower. Also, he's moving, so we get an opportunity attack. And it looks like he's gonna try and use a ranged weapon on us, but again, not happening. Oh, and he's got heal on him. Yeah, I mean, they're tech priests, and considering like all the things we have that we can use against them, they probably have a lot of the same type of stuff. Obviously not realistically, they don't have the same amount of stuff, but overall they probably have a very reasonable amount of things to cause problems. Okay, we could probably take this guy out here. Oh, most definitely. Hi. I would like to be up in your face so we can just solve this. UI, please work with me. Yeah, not a big deal. We did great here. Take that, I guess. The deck gun is taken back into the possession of the Adeptus Mechanicus forces, and the heretics are forced to fall back from the gun decks. Majos Festinius, you have proven yourself resolutely opposed to the realization of my philosophy. We cannot continue to exist so violently opposed. Something, as they say, must give. Well, this is interesting. Who's this? I take it I am speaking with Epsilus Damakioth. You do not express alarm. The functions of my biological brain generate surprise. I choose not to experience it. Then our negotiations can commence without emotive interference. This is good. You have 5 eyes, buddy. What negotiations? I know you are an art heretic, and your followers have slain my tech priests. There can be no outcome save the destruction of you and your heretics. I shall give you one chance, Majos Festinius. The Necrons of Silver Tenebris are in the possession of technology far beyond our current state of development. Grant me command of your mission, and of the Castus Metallicon and the followers of the Zenerite Creed will acquire this technology for the use of all mankind. I cannot allow that, Epsilus. The Zenerite heresy is a disease. It takes the corruption of the enemy's works and spreads them throughout the Adeptus Mechanicus. What lies on Silver Tenebris is too dangerous to fall into the possession of your kind. Then my kind will take it by force. I have Zenerites all over the ship ready to seize its command and control systems. Acquiesce to my demands, and you and those who remain loyal can live. And if I do not, you will die. Then, Majos Epsilus, we will die. A shame, Festinius, but not an unexpected one. Majos, the ship's communications are compromised. Something is broadcasting from within the ship. We must... I know, Sub-Tribune. It was Epsilus. They spoke to me. What did they say? That they are insane, that they are on the ship, and that we have a chance to kill them. Well, that was definitely a different conversation than what I heard. Anyway, we did really well there, and let's see what the debrief has to say for money. Get some Blackstone. Yeah, so we've got, there's 2 types of tech priests that we killed. I can't tell, but we got a lot of money out of that, so that was really good. Got a nice new item and an upgrade, so that's nice. What is that upgrade? Let's see here. I think it's this one. Target has a 100% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. I believe we get that out of that, which is actually pretty nice. Okay, so we now have Ghost in the Machine that we're going to be taking care of. It looks like, again, the Rangers are going to be upgraded. We get another new Zenorite axe. That's interesting. How are we doing with our tech? It's been a while since I've double checked. It looks like we'll probably be unlocking this one here. We're still missing 4 total. 4 different support tools. We're still missing some upgrades to the robot, our Vanguard Alpha, and our Ranger, which is interesting. I'm not entirely sure where all that's hiding in here, but it is hiding in here somewhere. Let's see. There's the Vanguard Alpha upgrade, and this is the Ranger Zenorite axe. All right, well, so we've got 2 more of these quests. We've got 1 more of Rose quests. We've got the Grand Architect. I think we've got 3 quests each of Scaevola and Videx. So next time, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be taking care of, but I will see you guys then. Maybe we'll just finish the heretic stuff. Shouldn't be that